Mariners.
Yeah, and what's your hometown?
I live in Welling in Kent.
So you haven't come that too far today then?
No, it's been quite a nice day. Nice pleasant journey down and all the rest of it went very well.
Jolly good.
Pleased to be here.
How long have you been modelling in submarines?
Well, I've been modelling on and off for years, but like everyone else, I had to pack it up to build houses and raise children. I've only just taken up something different in the last, 4 years.
Yeah.
But when I started again, I wanted to attempt something that I'd never attempted before, and that was a submarine. And this has turned out to be my first attempt. Through many traumas, ups and downs, but it appears to be going well now.
Jolly good. Can you tell us a little bit about this model?
Yeah, it's a Type 7C. It's a German U-boat. It was the sort of backstay of the German, the Kriegsmarine in the war. I couldn't tell you how many was made, but I know a lot was sunk. The principle of this one is displacing air. It works on an air system. It doesn't take in water whatsoever. If I can take the top off, I'll explain what that's all about. A little bit of condensation in there at the moment. 2 airbags. There's an airbag at the rear, an airbag at the front, and a container, a solid container for retaining the air in. The whole mechanism is worked by 2 USC oscillating steam engine pumps, which we substitute to pump air. So I get virtually independent pumping in the rear bag and the front bag with the 2 pumps. The whole idea of it, to make it submerge, is that you just displace water in taking the air out and putting it in low pressure in the front tank, on both tanks. You can trim these individually, front or rear, whichever way you want to do it. And then to make it submerge again, re-emerge again, that all you do is reverse the procedure through micro switches, which reverses the pumps. They take the air from the cylinder and put it back into the bags, and the boat comes to the surface again. The joy of having the double pumps is that you can work both pumps independently. So if you do get a slight deviation from front and rear, you can just modify it by just putting a little bit more air in either tank, whichever is needed at that time. You can take it down, you can also drive it under the water on the vanes. That's getting the right buoyancy level by, again, taking the air out to get the right trim, negative buoyancy, and then taking it straight down. You can dive it in the same mode by taking it in with the vanes up, so it planes under the water. You can take it roughly down to, I should think, I've been told, I think this one's been down to about 10 foot, but I've been told 12 foot, 12, 14 foot, because you have no outside antennae in any way. The aerial from the RX pack is wrapped around in a coil inside in here. The motors, I'm just trying to think what motors I'm putting down. Monoperm Supers, twin Monoperm Supers, they're running off that. It roughly, no speed controller, and it roughly goes at scale speed.